Hey, what's up everybody? 3D Theory here. Today is August 19th, 2024 at 1:37 p.m. and it is vlog number 39. Nothing like a nice afternoon cup of coffee. This is probably my third or fourth cup of coffee today. It's the most I've had in a long time. But nonetheless, it is 89.1 degrees Fahrenheit in the 3D printer room and 40% humidity. I just got back from Leo Carillo State Park on a one-night camping trip, and it's something that I really have been needing to do for a long time, to retreat into wilderness, in this case a campsite, and just sit in front of a fire, relax, have some delicious grilled meats, eat until you're full, and just unwind. And so that's what I did last night. And so the 3D printer room has been on pause since then. As soon as I uploaded yesterday, I jumped in the car and headed out there. And it was much needed. I slept really well. I bought a cot from Temu, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot better than sleeping on a sleeping bag on the floor with rocks poking at your back. And even with those inflatable mattresses. I used to have one of those too. Kept deflating on me and my back ended up touching the floor. So I got a cot, and it was good. But nonetheless, I do have some videos covering my Leo Carillo trip. And before I send you off to watch those, all this stuff is available for free on my Make World. I got the Sith throne, Vader's throne, Bo-Katan's throne, green over there from Rainbow Friends, and this cool little stealth side table. All available on my Make World. Links in the description below. Alright guys, I'll see you when that Leo Carillo segment finishes up. What's up everybody? 3D Theory here. So we came to Leo Carillo State Park to do some camping. And here's our setup over here. Got a nice cot. A little sleeping area. Here's a little tent. A little fire pit, because we don't want to do wood fire this time. Got some carne asadas. Got the charbroil grill, and can't wait to start grubbing. All right, it's just gonna be a nice relaxing time. Get a change of pace. Looks like there's some sort of trail over here. Let's see where this leads. Little animal trail right there. What's good about this place is that it's close to the beach. That just leads to one campsite over. But yeah, this is a nice chill spot. I'll turn this back around, go back the other way. Yeah, it's important. When I used to work in film, we'd work long hours in front of a computer, go home, and sit in front of a computer some more to learn new software and whatnot. And it was that time, after 7 years of that, I learned that you gotta still live life, even though you're doing something that you probably have been wanting to do or you had dreams of doing for a long time. Still living life, experiencing nature. At least for me, it's a real necessary part of life. But nonetheless, this is it. Just getting a little change of pace and enjoy the natural. Very cool. What's up guys? 3D Theory. It's about 8:20 p.m. and we couldn't resist. When you come camping, fire is essential. It's a really good spot, this Leo Carillo spot. Down the way, there's the ocean. So if you guys wanted to go to the ocean while you're camping, it's just a walk away. Very nice. Walking down the campsites over here, and we got ourselves a full moon, guys. That is a one bright moon. Very cool. Beautiful morning here at Leo Carillo. Had a wonderful sleep last night. Woke up, had a coffee, and it was nice. All right, guys, welcome back. So I don't know if you noticed there was a canopy in that footage, and I got this canopy on sale. Actually, it was a Father's Day gift, and it was really inexpensive, and I was really happy about that. And I used it for the second time yesterday at Leo Carillo. However, a part of it broke. So I don't know what the deal was, but they had it on a super sale, and I got it on a super sale, and after second use, a part of it broke. But nonetheless, we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the part, take off the opposite side of it because they're all pretty much the same, just mirrored over, and we'll 3D model it and 3D print it and fix this thing right up. All right, guys, just to show you that broken part. So it's this corner piece. This one's the good one, but here's where this broke. So it's completely broken, and I have no idea how it happened. I just opened it up there, and it was like that already. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this piece off and model that piece, and then just mirrored it in the 3D software, and it should be exactly the same. And it looks like a pretty easy piece to 3D model, and that should do the trick. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get this unbolted and modeled out, and we can start 3D printing that out and fix this thing. All right, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and unscrew this. It makes you wonder, why was it on such a big sale? Did it already come kind of damaged? But we'll never know. All that matters is just to get this thing repaired and ready for more uses. And if any of the other sides do break at any point, I could go in and fix it. So these are hexagonal screws, so I'm gonna have to find one that can open that. All right, guys, I found the right hexagonal screw, or an Allen wrench, whichever you prefer. This has a nut on the other side, so I gotta be careful not to drop that. Likewise, this side. This one's actually spinning freely, so I gotta just hold the back there, make sure it doesn't move on me. There you go, now it's moving forward. By the way, I am sweating bullets. It is hot in this place. Okay. All right, and last but not least is this one in here. Let's see if I can get this without having to open it up. Come on now, there you go. It's a little tough to open up this one. There you go. Wonder why this one's so tough, but nonetheless, it's coming out of there. All right. So, wondering how this is gonna come off. It's having a little bit of a hard time. I'm hoping I don't have to take a hammer to it. Yeah, that's not gonna come off by hand. All right, let me see if I can get this off. All right, that was a success. So this is the piece we're just gonna have to 3D model and 3D print. I am without my calipers today, so it's gonna be a little hard to measure it. I realized I left my calipers at another location that I was working at. So this may have to wait for another day, but nonetheless, I need to do this to get this canopy working again. And we will. But I think I'm gonna wait until I get my calipers back so I can actually get right measurements here. All right, guys, nonetheless, this was a really short vlog today, and I just wanna bring you along when I go out and try to get a change of pace. As a reminder that it's important to take care of yourself, you know, take a break every once in a while and take a moment to kind of unwind, gather your thoughts. I found over time that when you're relaxed, your work can become even better. So, but nonetheless, thank you guys so much for joining me on today's vlog. Until next time, peace, love, and joy.